fellas, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I want to say is thank you for your presentation. Wonderful. Drama altogether. Well done. Nothing like a bit of that in the morning to bring you on to reality. The video was very good. I like what you said. I'm not sure what you said, but step forward and say I need help. Big thing, big step. Sister Stan said that what we need are courageous and fearless innovators. That's what you are, courageous and fearless. And by so doing, you change the frontiers of the head. Thank you for watching. I think that's the first time I've said I'm going to watch you, Sister Stan. So, let me say that I'm pleased to be here. It's a special day for you, marking the starting a new 3-year partnership with your bank. Well spoken. It's a very good innovation for banks, much maligned in recent years, for getting involved in something as important as it is about the future. And after all, that's the only place where we all have to live. So, I want to give a special thanks to you students. It's not only a huge opportunity, but it's also a great responsibility. See, I'm sure that all of you here who will agree that the collaborative and the caring undertakings of Young Social Innovators make for a deepening and an enriching of the relationship between the communities on these islands, and indeed between the peoples of the islands themselves. They've been dealing now for nearly 4 decades with elements of the relationship between Northern Ireland and the Republic here, and all the difficulties that can engender and can cause, and how you have to try to deal with it. And also, the bank actually is making a difference out of that ambition, and the impact of the social reach of these fine young people so well done that. Every one of them, every one of you, is determined not just to make a difference, but to be the difference in your community. That people can say in your community, that young person, he or she is making a real difference here. And that inspires others to do the same. And that goes back to your common theme of, let's do this together. See, in these days of endless comment, of instant reaction, be it Twitter, or be it Snapchat, or be it Facebook, it is good to see so many young people reflecting on what needs to be done, on what changes must be made, and having done so, setting about making it happen. I ask you to continue to do that with a sense of joy. And as you do, always remember that something that might seem tiny or very minuscule to you can actually make a monumental difference to the life of another person. You have no idea just how much of an impact on the life and the thought process of somebody else. So it's a real opportunity for you. It's also a huge responsibility. There are 2 important aspects of our shared lives that every one of you has taken to heart. In theory and in practice, the government has not left you alone in your endeavours. It was 3 million of taxpayers' money put into volunteerism in 2015. The state funding of the organisations is designed to strengthen and to foster volunteerism in Ireland, to build a support structure for the kinds of activities in different communities. So important. But perhaps, if you like, the ultimate support structure is the partnership, the vital partnership between the public and the private sector, as you see today in your collaboration with Ulster Bank. The enthusiasm, the ingenuity, the goodwill of all our innovators and all who support them and who facilitate them says very well for the future of our communities, of our environment, and therefore of our country. Last year, as you pointed out, you had the referendum on equal marriage. I'm sure that the resounding yes must have been music to the ears of the students of Army College in Clones, who were the overall Young Social Innovator winners for 2015. And your work to promote the dignity and the rights inherent in gay and lesbian issues has simply been outstanding. And it shows what a small group of people can do when they put their collective mind to it. I'm involved in politics for some years. Each time we come to an election, we ask people to come out and support whatever parties they want to support. I saw a young girl standing at the bridge in Bank Street during the course of that campaign. I saw others standing in the airports and train stations with a little placard saying, "Will you come out for us?" Powerful message, impact on people, and you saw the results yourself when people cast the votes. So if that sense of community and the collective is evidenced by the men and women who join us today from the various embassies as representatives of their countries. And another Young Social Innovators have inspired similar initiatives in countries like Norway, Canada, and Zambia, and even further afield, making an impact internationally, globally. In the last year, at least 3 groups from South Korea have come to Ireland to examine our transition years system. They were simply fascinated by the Young Social Innovators program, so much so that the annual YSI gathering at City West in 2015 was both filmed and broadcast on state television in South Korea last autumn. Think about that, millions of people. So perhaps at home we don't broadcast enough how proud we all are of what you do as young people and all that you achieve. We always say in Irish, Mulanoige to Chuckishay, praise the young and they will turn up. Perhaps we should say Mulanoige and stand well back, because they are about to change the world. And such change is crucial to the work of Cora Minogue, which, as you know, is the national structure for children and young people who have a voice in local and national decision making on issues that are important. I'm delighted that you have been awarded 35,000 for that particular award. So in the year that we're commemorating all aspects of the centenary of 1960, Young Social Innovators remind us of the power and the presence of our young people in the modern republic. In your work, your ambition, your attitude, today you are patriots. You put our country first. Every one of you here, every one of you, is a credit to your parents, to your families, to your schools, and most importantly, to yourselves. You are blessed too with your mentors. There are few people, if anyone, who makes the difference that I call her our sister Stan makes. So enjoy your day. I know that you will make the most of this wonderful opportunity with Ulster Bank. So here's the message. Be bold, be brave, and above all, be there.